What it do, gang? It's your boy Two-Time Auto TV, and we're back with another video. Guys, it's super early in the morning. Well, not super early, but early enough for me, man, to be on my day off. Yo, we got a lot planned today. I'm super excited. We're about to go and get the 92 Foxbody GT Procharge. I got everything loaded up already. I cannot wait. Got my fuel management, my belts, all my clamps, 39-pound injectors. And all my tubing, my Procharger, my blow off, everything else I need in the back, tensioner pulley. Yeah, so my boy Scott, for the OGs of the channel, y'all know Scott. He do all Foxbody restoration work. He do or know any and everything about a Foxbody. So I'm about to drive up there to his shop right now, get all this stuff done. He actually went on ahead and bought me another battery, a battery relocator kit, and a fuel pump, another fuel pump, a stronger fuel pump, because when I'm pushing boost, I'm gonna need more fuel to be dumped other than the stock fuel pump that's in it right now. So he has everything I need already. I don't think I'm gonna run a intercooler. This kit right here, you can run without it. This Procharging kit, you can definitely run without it. I have all the tubing necessary to bypass where a intercooler is supposed to be. And we should be fine. I mean, if later on down the road, I wanna just put an intercooler on it, then I can do that. So we're gonna see how she run without a intercooler. And then we're just gonna go from there, guys. But yo, I'm super excited, man. This is gonna be my first boosted car. I'm usually a straight, naturally aspirated vehicle kind of guy, but it's my first boosted vehicle. Hopefully it don't give me too much drama and too many problems, but guess what, man? I mean, small thing to a giant, so we'll get over all that stuff. But yeah, still got the back. That needs some work done as well. All right, guys, so we're here at the shop. Got the Mustang pulled in. He already got everything I need that we know thus far. We may have to order some things. I guess just whatever come along. So we got the battery rerouter kit, got the battery tray, fuel pump, fuel filter, got some connectors. And I guess, you know, just like any project that you do for a car, you know, things come along. I know I'm gonna need some more plugs, so we'll probably go ahead and get that as well. They're gonna have to be gapped and everything, so we're gonna go ahead and install that as well. This is gonna be a day's project in its own, just putting the battery in the back with the tray and the fuel filter, the fuel pump. That's gonna be a day's worth project, so it's gonna take a little bit of time. See the performance difference. Super excited about it. First boosted car. And we're gonna see what she do, man. All right, he installed the battery tray, looking real good. Looking very professional. We got some kind of deal up here, guys, that where we believe that this radiator is a universal radiator, and it really don't fit in this car. As you guys can see how bulky it is, how tall the cap sit up, even like that. So the fans in the front may be an obstruction from the crank pulley at the bottom when we put the belt on it. But only time will tell. He's gonna take this out, run the pipe, try to slide it back in with the fans on there. If not, then we'll just figure out another deal with that. We may just have to run a factory radiator, which I'm not, you know what I'm saying, mad at that. It is what it is. But the radiator is fine by itself, but the two fans that stick out is an obstruction for the belt. So that's gonna be an issue. But it looks a little bit cleaner up under here already now that the battery's gone. Got a lot more space. Procharger's gonna sit over here, belt driven. I'm gonna eventually clean up under here real nice, so they'll look good when I pop the hood. Even paint some parts, not with the engine, but paint some of the structure of the car. Make that look real nice. Probably put some wire loom on some of these wires and dress it up a little bit. But that's what we got so far. 4 days work. Looks real good. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Alright guys, back out here at Scott's, and I do want to point this car out first off before we start talking about the other parts. This is a Mercury Capri. It is like a Mustang. This was the poor man's Mustang back in the day, but I like it, and it kind of had to grow on me. But at first I told Scott, I was like, man, I would rather just have, you know, a Mustang. But I'm not a big fan of the rear window, and I'm not a fan of how this bulges out almost like a wide body kit or whatever, and it does the same in the back. The Mustang doesn't do that. But I mean, other than that, man, it's like a 4i in the front. It's not a bad looking car. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. Show you guys the parts real quick. I should have done that. So these are all my Procharger parts that I did bring Scott. These are the parts that I did have to order. My Procharger was used when I got it. I actually got it from a guy that I worked with at my last job. So I did have to get another belt just in case. Now I got this with these other 2 parts just in case the other 3 belts that I got does not work. So I had to get the rear bracket, which is the AC bracket for the Procharger. The Procharger has this bracket attached to it already that you guys seen, but it did not have the AC bracket that I needed. So I had to order this. This was about 80 bucks. And then I had to get another tensioner pulley because mine was warped. It looked like that they had the belt really tight on the last pulley, and it was kind of warped around a couple of different spots on it. So got another pulley. Also, we're waiting on the intercooler and the intercooler scoop. So I'm horizontal mounting my intercooler. Oh Jesus. I'm horizontal mounting my intercooler, which is gonna be at the bottom of the car. It's gonna be at the bottom, so it's gonna be facing the ground, but then it's gonna have a scoop underneath it to direct the air into the intercooler. So it's not gonna be a front mount. The reason why I'm not going with a front mount is because it's gonna block air from my AC and my radiator from getting the cool air. So my car will probably run hot. Yo guys, sorry for that horn. I don't know what they got going across the street over there, but anyway, it's gonna block air from my AC and my radiator, and it's gonna allow my car to run hot. And I kind of want to daily drive it here and there, whether I drive it on the weekends or not. So I don't want to have that issue. I believe that the horizontal mount will keep everything flowing right as far as the AC and the radiator, and will allow me to get cool air to my intercooler at all times. So that's basically what we got going on. So this week coming up, probably like Tuesday or Wednesday, I should have the car back because the intercooler should be here by the 3rd, and the scoop as well. But we do have a straight piece of pipe to basically run for now without the intercooler, because my Procharger is a non-intercool or intercool system, so I can run either one of the 2. And I already had a pipe to run and delete the intercooler. So that's what we got going so far. You guys see I got, you know, I had to bring the Vic out as well. It's a hot day. Jesus Christ, man, it's just a lot going on. So yeah, man, y'all stay tuned for part 2 coming real soon. Mustang gonna be Procharged. Hopefully I'm running about 9 to 10 pounds of boost, and that's gonna be dope. But he got that car in here right now, and when I get come Monday, he will be bringing my Mustang back in there to get finished up, get the bracket, get everything else put on. I do have a 255 fuel pump, and I got 42-pound injectors instead of the 39-pound injectors, and I got a MAF sensor to go along with those 42-pound injectors. He actually got one off of a car that was brand new that he had at his house, and he's letting me run with that. So that's a good thing. The 39-pound injectors, I couldn't find anything online as far as a MAF sensor that's calibrated that will want to go along with those 39-pound injectors. So guys, whenever you're getting injectors, make sure that your MAF sensor will be able to handle those injectors. You don't want unaccounted for error. You don't want a MAF sensor not being able to read enough for your fuel injectors and what it's dumping, because then that just calls for issues. But yeah, man, 2Time Moto TV out, man. Y'all stay tuned for the next video. Part 2 coming soon. Peace.